Good afternoon, my friends. It is another day and another project here in my sewing room. My name is Niskanen and this is my vlog of making all of my own wardrobe. Sometimes things for other people and sometimes things that are not strictly wearable, although, you know, there are times when you need to be wearing the bed, so I guess quilts count as wearable. Anyway, this week we are working on the Cashmerette Stanton Stanton hoodie, and we are making view B, I think, the one with the zipper in front instead of the pullover one. So I'm going to color block it with some teal. I'm pretty sure it's French terry, but it might also be a Ponte, but you know, it's a similar weight. And the second one is a purple French terry that, if you have been following me, you will recognize from the Mel joggers and the Soho 7 Cosmos sweatshirt projects. And yes, let's get to it. First, we're going to start with the pockets, I believe, because there are going to be two, one on each side of the zipper, and they're going to be fully lined. So let's get to that. I'll see you on the other side. Okay, so I have the assembled and pressed and top stitched pocket, and it is attached to the lower front. And the next thing I need to do is to finish this raw edge here. Yes, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to sew the pocket lining, just so I'm going to fold back the pocket top. Then I'm going to sew these, the pocket lining and the lower front piece together, and then I'm gonna trim that, and apparently I'm going to fold, after trimming, I'm going to fold the pocket top to the wrong side, or to cover that raw edge, and then stitch, or probably more likely baste on the pocket top and the bottoms. So yeah, I am slightly worried about all of this. It seems very complicated, and I am worried that I will mess this up, but we will see. I have my instructions, so I'm just gonna go for it. I will see you on the other side. Okay, so now that the pockets are assembled, it's time to put together the lower front and the upper front. So this is my upper front piece, and this is my lower front piece together with the pocket. So yeah, we're gonna put these two together, and it's probably going to work out fine. I am worried about this piece because I don't see anywhere on the instructions to do this same folding thing on the upper front. So I don't know. I'm gonna read the instructions again very carefully, and then I'm gonna put together the front and lower front and the upper front, and hopefully it will be all right. We will see. In any case, we almost have a full front all together. Let's see if it works out. I will see you on the other side. Alright, so I have sewn together the two back pieces and also the 4 front pieces, 2 of them together, not all 4 of them together. This is the front piece, one of the front pieces, the left side front piece. So yeah, next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna top stitch the top front and lower front and top back and lower back situations, and then after that I think I am going to be done for the night. I am getting tired and I don't want to make a mistake, and there is a sauna waiting for me, so sauna sounds good right about now. Anyway, yes, top stitching. Then the next order of business is going to be putting the shoulder piece together with the backs and the back and the fronts. 2 fronts, 1 back. Yes. So yeah, the shoulder piece is gonna be next. And yeah, I think that is definitely going to have to wait until tomorrow, but yeah. So I'm gonna top stitch, and then tomorrow, because of the magic of video, you will just see it as one continuous line of work. So top stitch, and then putting together the shoulder pieces with the fronts and the back. I'll see you on the other side. Good morning, friends. We have connected the fronts and the back together with the shoulder piece right here. And now it is time to put the sleeves on this entire package. And after that, I honestly have no idea what I'm doing after that. But first we have sleeves. Sleeves are good, especially in a hoodie. I will see you on the other side. Alright, so the next step in the process is to sew the side seams. I have a bit of time for a little lunchtime sewing, so that is exactly what I am going to do. And then after the side seam is in, then the next step in the process is going to be putting in the cuffs on the sleeves, and then after that the body of the hoodie is going to get put aside, and we're going to start working on the actual hood part of the hoodie. So that is what we are going to do here as quickly as possible, because while I do have a little bit of time, I don't have a whole lot of time, and I would like to get at least one of these side seams done, although I suspect that I won't have much time for anything except pinning or clipping these side seams. But the process is familiar for anyone who's made any sort of knit shirts previously. You line up the seams. This one also has some helpful notches, but you line up the seams, notches, and piece ends, and then, you know, clip and sew, because sometimes it's nice for things to be easy. So that is what I am going to do now, and then I'm going to sew the side seams, then I'm going to put together the cuffs, and then after all of that's done, I will get back to you. I'll see you on the other side. And thus we have a finished body of the hoodie. It is very cute. I have tried it on and it fits. It's gonna be a lot better once I actually put a zipper in, but it fits. And it fits rather beautifully, if I do say so myself. Like, I might prefer it to be a bit longer, but that's just because I like to wear my hoodies a bit long, but that is not the design intention behind this shirt. The pockets are a good size, and I am very happy with them. So, the next thing I need to do is obviously I need to clear my ironing table here. And then I need to get started on the hood. First thing, I need to set in some grommets. Let's hope that this time it's going to go a little bit more smoothly than it has in the past. We will see. In any case, yeah. I shall start. It's time to begin constructing the hood. Alright, as you can see, the hood is constructed. It is great. I love the color blocking. It makes me so very, very happy. The next thing on the instructions is to put the hood on the actual body of the hoodie, and then after that I attach one side of the waistband, lower band, the band around the lower edge of the hoodie. Lately I have been adding the lower bands on the ribbing bands on sweaters multiple times, and I have put in the band in one go, but this time we're just going to sew one edge first, and then once the zipper comes we're gonna do some magic and attach the zipper on the thing. So that's going to be exciting. In any case, right now I'm going to put this hood onto that hoodie or sweater, and then I'm going to construct the waistband, ribbing waistband, anyway, that thing. I'm going to construct that thing, and I will see you on the other side. Alright, as you can see, the body and the hood are now together. I have also added the first half of the waistband onto the body of the hoodie. The next thing on the table to be done is to attach the zipper. But yeah, this thing is going to be so cute, y'all. The collar blocking was such a great idea, especially with these colors, which are my favorite, two of my favorite colors. I only lack orange in this hoodie, and I'm not gonna put in orange in this hoodie. But other than that, it is very cute. I am very happy with it. Yeah. In other words, I will see you on the other side. Okay, friends, so here is an annoying little thing. What the pattern has you do is you find the midpoint of the lower band and then start pinning from there and pin up to where it's supposed to end. So I did so. And here is the thing. The pattern tells you to buy I think 61 centimeter zipper, which is not a usual length in, well, Europe, basically. So what I did is I bought an 80 centimeter zipper and had the store shorten it to 61 centimeters. That's fine. But here's what happened. I could have bought the 60 centimeter zipper and it would have fit fine. It would have been too long. And the store did deliver the correct size the zipper at the length that I requested it. So I'm not hugely happy about this. Like, there's that much extra. So yeah, that is an annoying thing. I do not like that. Just so you're aware, if you're making the Stanton hoodie, you might want to check your measurements if you're having a zipper cut down to a specific size. Too bad you can't really make your own separating zippers. That would have been lovely. Because then I could have put in a rainbow zipper and it would have been glorious. Anyway, I think the next step to do is to baste this zipper in place, which is exactly what I am going to do. So yes, anyway, I'm going to sew this zipper in place as best I can, and I will see you on the other side with the next step after I take care of my dog. See you on the other side. Alright, so the zipper has been basted on. The basting stitches are definitely coming off once I'm completely done, but everything matches. Once it's zipped up, everything matches. The top matches, the pockets, pocket seam matches and the placement of the, what is it called? The waistband placement matches. So yeah, I think that is going to be a good fit. Next up on the list is to, well, first of all, finish the edges of the zipper facing. And then once that's done, attach the zipper facing to these pieces here. They do have a name. The waistband piece on the lining side. Yes, I'm going to attach that there, and then once that's done, there's a whole complicated process to put it in place so that everything is nice and fixed on the inside. And now it is time to get finished on this zipper and thus the hoodie. Look at how long that zipper is. That is stuff and nonsense. Anyway, I will see you on the other side. Well, that was unexpectedly difficult. I had the pressure on the machine set too high, which led to the machine basically eating my starting point instead of moving onward, which is never what you want. But the facing is now on the waistband, and I think the next step I need to do is to put it on the rest of the package. So I will do that, and I will see you on the other side. Next on the list, I am indeed taking out the basting stitches because the basting stitches are too close. Like, I can see why they would tell you to put it as close as possible, but it is definitely not going to work in the long term because my zipper keeps catching on the zipper pull keeps catching on the side of the thing with the thing, you know, the thing and the thing. I will see you on the other side with some much unpicked basting stitches. And hopefully I will see you on the other side of the finished waistband. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move to the living room to watch my partner play a game with a friend of his and do this in front of the TV. I think that would be more entertaining than just sitting here doing so. I will see you on the other side of the waistband. Alright, so the next thing I need to do is to add a piece of twill tape. And I'm adding this tape that has handgjort on it because, you know, I like adding that little touch to the garments I make. So anyway, what I am going to do, as instructed, is I am going to start from about halfway across the facing and keep going through to the other side of the facing, halfway through there as well. So I'm applying the tape at the stitch line as much as I can, and then the next phase of the situation is going to be that I need to do a full-on starting from top stitch from here all the way around, and that is going to hopefully attach the other side of this thing. We will see. I will see you on the other side. Okay, now this is ridiculous. This is a denim needle. What the fuck? It's a denim needle almost folded in half by the sheer power of this one seam juncture, more like. I have 2 of these seam junctures. I honestly, like, I am going as slow as possible to so as to reduce the likelihood of this exact thing happening, and yet I think maybe if I hand crank it through that portion so that it has time to find its way through the layers or something. I don't know. It's just jersey. This is very strange. The first one just outright shattered. But the denim needle just bent. This is not a good time. Okay, I think I'm just going to try to hand crank it through this very, very difficult portion. I need to find a for the next time, because the teal fabric, even though it's technically, I think, French terry, it's a lot thinner than the other one. And most of the French terry that I have is thicker. So, I might have a bit of a problem. Should I just try to, I don't know, hammer it smaller? Maybe that might work. I'm going to have to think about this. I will see you on the other side with the next attempt. And thus we are done. The hoodie is not the prettiest thing ever on the inside, but that doesn't matter because on the outside it is very, very pretty. So far this is the third hoodie that I've ever made, and I think this one is my favorite so far. Despite the interestingness with the needles there. Definitely I had to take it really slow, and I'm pretty sure that there are some spots here where there are like skipped stitches. You don't notice it because it's a dark gray thread on a very dark purple background, so that much is good. Yeah, the hood is very good indeed. It is large enough that I could probably fit my bicycle helmet inside here, and it would still be nice. Yeah, it's very nice to wear. I'm like, obviously I'm wearing it right now, but like I definitely will be wearing it a lot. So here is, I think, more or less the full view. This is size 26, I'm pretty sure. The thing, so these pockets, they feel like they slant downwards. Like this edge feels like it's closer to the ground than this edge. I don't think that's actually the case, but I may end up putting like a little bit of a tab right here at the edge so that I can feel more secure about keeping my phone in there, because I do keep my phone in there, my phone and my wallet. So I just want it to be more secure. So beyond that little change, which I think I may well do. I honestly, I'll probably just add a little what is it called? I'm sure it has a name. When you do the thing with the square and then crosses through the square. Anyway, I think I might just add a little bit there on the lower corner of the pocket to make sure that I don't lose my phone. Anyway, so I don't think that I made any changes to this pattern as it was, and I don't think that I would actually make any changes to the pattern except for the little tab thingies at the edge of the, because the shape does feel like it's slanting downwards, even if it isn't. Like I'm absolutely certain it's not, but it still feels like it is. Anyway, beyond that, I don't think that I would make any changes to this pattern. But the next time, and there will be a next time that I sew this thing, especially if I'm adding a zipper, I'm not going to use the French terry in the pocket lining. I am going to use like a t-shirt fabric type of thing, because that seam was a little bit too hefty for my domestic machine, even though it is a very, very good machine. So yeah, that's definitely a thing that I would and will change in the future when I make this pattern, because goodness knows I will make this pattern again. This hoodie is so very, very good. I really like the cut. I really like the fit. I love the expectation of color blocking that comes with how the pattern is set up. It's all just very, very good. So next week, I think I'm going to be working on the Spinifex PJs. That is what's going to happen next week, and it's going to be good. It's going to be so awesome. They're only a few months late, given that it's basically already spring here, which is weird because usually spring doesn't start in March in Helsinki. It usually starts end of April all the way into May sometimes. But it is very springy outside. So I don't know how much wear I will get out of the Spinifex PJs in the next few months. But I will have at least made them, and they will be good. They will be awesome. Anyway, if you like this video, please like, comment, subscribe, do all of the YouTube things, and I will see you next Thursday.